When black people say or behave as though they are fearful of police, I think that that's justifiable. I've interacted with the police. I've never been arrested, but I've been handcuffed. I've never been charged with anything. I've never committed any crimes that, would cause me to go to jail or anything like that. But I've had the police pull guns on me. Wasn't doing anything wrong, but we call that being black and nearby. The only time in my life, and I'm from Compton, California, the only time in my life I've ever had a gun pulled on me is by the police. And again, never been arrested. Just been black and on my way to school. Right? This officer goes into her house because she called them. She goes to her stove because he told her to. And his demeanor changes. And she says something that we all know, black people know, from church. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Now, we know that that's not a rebuke of the individual. That's the rebuke of the devil. Right? So she's speaking to the spirit, right? Or the demon or whatever that is in that space, not the human being. That human being is a child of God. We know this because we come from that place. But the demon at play, he might have a demon in him or whatever her story is. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He says, I'm gonna share it. This is from ABC News Chicago. The deputy sheriff who fatally shot Sonya Massey in her Illinois home last month said he believed that when the black woman who called 911 for help unexpectedly said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, that she intended deadly harm, according to the deputy's field report released Monday. Asinine. She lost her life. And I'll bet there are people in the comments, I'll bet there are people everywhere who will still try to defend this guy, still try to defend the police. And this isn't a one-off. This isn't the first time we're having this conversation. This is our reality. Again, the only time I've ever seen a gun pointed at this face was by a police officer behind the door of his car when I was going to school. That's terrifying. So when black people say they're afraid, I say that's justifiable.